Inquisitor.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
I think we can click this before getting into it. Don't want to lose the romance option.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
It's been so long since I could trust someone.
I know.
I'll work on it. And thank you.
Shit, I couldn't. But I think that was the right choice. Yeah, Lilith, that does make sense. It really does. It really does, which is why this is a difficult situation, because they, honest to God, didn't really know any better. It's rough because they didn't see it as a life, even though it is a life, right? And they were in dire straits, almost doing what they had been taught, but not quite, because it's like kind of antithetical to what you're taught in the circle. But it's a rough situation. I feel like if it was me personally, I'd at the very, very least be like, Solas, they didn't know. Some form of protest, even if I didn't have the courage to just outright stop him. I feel like Llewellyn personally is a little more naive, as we've kind of displayed her to be. A little more deferential. She sees Solas as an ally here more so than any of the others, because growing up amongst only elves, he's familiar, he's comforting, he reminds her of home. She is in awe in a lot of ways of his knowledge, the way that he carries himself, his wisdom. And so I think that one of her weak moments where she might feel like they deserve at least a chance to make reparations, to do better, to be better, but doesn't. So I kind of like that because A, that's how people behave. B, it makes her flawed and more real and in a lot of ways relatable. So to give some context as to why I made that decision when normally I don't choose a path that ends in the loss of life in such a way, especially mages, right? So there is a rhyme to that reason, a reason to that madness. All right, so let's just check on him first before we go back. No, Xavier, I am definitely not calling you out, friend. We are having a conversation about fallible creatures in a narrative and discussing the ramifications of our choices, and I love that.
And of course they said no.
They want to choke us. They think we're too remote to do anything about it.
Shame they're wrong.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Nice. And Ms., that's such a good point. Even when you're in that situation and you're like, yeah, I always stand up for my shit, blah, blah, blah. It's really hard to do in the moment, especially to somebody you love.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment? What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
I think yes, as well as I am who I am. I do think he's misjudged them to the severity with which he regards them. It's another situation of they didn't know any better and they're doing their damnedest. But I am responsible for my own decision, for who I am as a person. So, I'm tempted to say this even though I do agree that he has misjudged them.
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solas?
It means I have not forgotten the kiss.
Good. Don't go.
It would be kinder in the long run, but losing you would... 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶.
I love him so much. I also like how he went from I'm really interested and worried about you as an individual. Like, is this a product of the Dalish? Is this you? I'm fascinated by who you are as a person. To I should go shepherd style to I love you, which is what our 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 mean. VHENAN means my heart. It's just a common Dalish term of endearment. I love this game so much. I have never had a romance option hit as hard as Solas is. I don't know whether it just resonates with me particularly because I like elves. I think it's more than that. I think it's also the way he holds himself. The calm, cool, collected, but not unkind. Stoic and scholarly. I'm also a horrible fan of the trope soft for only the one person. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is my favorite romance in the game firstly, you get so much more information about Inquisition and what's going on than you do if you don't interact with him in this way. It sheds so much more light on the nuance of what's occurring. Also, God, it's so bittersweet. We clearly have judgments to do, but today is Dalish Day, so we're just going to go back. And oh, did I go over it? This Exalted Plains. So let's go back to the Dalish camp and we can take care of this rift. So now that we've done that quest, I know we need to have Cassandra in our party. She had a quest up to the side. And Solas, of course. Oh, we haven't taken Dorian in a hot second. I was considering taking Sarah, but I don't want her to be shitty to the Dalish. Like, not on my watch. Also, Dorian, don't be shitty to the Dalish either, or we're gonna have some words. Oh, time to level up. Oh, there are actually quite a few rifts. All right. Oh, excuse me. I'll look for him, don't worry. So, make sure. Okay, good, I'm heading right for it. God, this, I unintentionally Helene Sulan did this zone because it was just for Solas's quest. I forgot that it was the one with all the Dalish in it. Ancient baths. I just love anything to do with elves. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing? All right.
You know, I'll bet I could do that.
Well, then get at it, sir. Oh, Lilith. That's very sweet. I wanted to like Fenris so bad. I hated the way that my playthrough went with him. But he would not respect mages or see them or the allegory between them and slaves. It was really hard for me. In a perfect world, I could sit him down and help him see that mages were people too, and here in Southern Thedas, mages are treated much like slaves are in Tevinter, and that he would actually be really behind that cause, as I know he hates mages because of the oppression, but they are not oppressors here.
Veilfire.
But he didn't want to see that, and it made me very, very sad. Oh, time to bash. Oh, after scroll, first of all. Elven glyphs. Duhaim, we're searching the ruins. We heard August's boys are digging in the stones at Hallen something. I hate these elf names. Well, Pascal, your name is super shitty. How does that feel? It sucks, right? So maybe don't be a dickbag to other people. Cass Love, do you mind? I think Fenris was such a really cool character. I wanted to be friends with him so bad. It just was not meant to be. And Lilith, that's like, it's hard because that hate is valid in its way, right? It's hard to work around. Oh, where are the stairs? Right here. Okay, there's nothing over here. So, what do I do with this Veilfire? There's usually, if there's Veilfire, there's somewhere to use it, but nice. Are you just chilling over there, dude? Look at my arrows. I don't know what's happening. I don't want that ice bit though. Can we disarm that in some way? Poor Cass. It's just Cass against all of them. There we go. Lilith, I agree. I would have loved the shit out of Fenris if he would have taken the time to at least acknowledge the similarities and be like, oh shit, maybe this is a problem. Like, you don't have to like mages, but acknowledging that they're people and that they're suffering and supporting. I also feel really bad for the way the writing turned out in 2. Like, I know a lot of the writers were really upset about it because none of it made sense and they had to cobble some bullshit together at the last second. Thanks, EA. There we go. I'm just gonna carry this. Thank you. I'm gonna carry this Veilfire around because I don't know where I'm supposed to use it yet. So it's just gonna come on a journey with us. A gold horn? Interesting. You'd think the EA would learn its lesson, but like, I think the answer to that is absolutely not. What did I miss? Oh, this is embryo. Another embryo. Is there anything on this side? There's got to be a place to use this Veilfire. I see it. Thank you. An ancient elven glyph. The revealed symbols depict a pair of hands cupped around the moon.
This is part of a larger set.
Oh, should we keep looking? So I saw the teal glimmer. That's what helped. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. There might not be more here, but there might be some in the ruins around this area. Cupping the moon. Who made the moon? Wait, I know we just read it. Solas made the fire. June made weaponry. Was it Mythal? Oh. I mean, if we're here. So the only deity that we haven't heard of, to my recollection, is Falundine and Gillinane. So hopefully there will be more little excerpts. What is this? Oh, hold on. Let's focus on one thing at a time. What is... Oh, the golden challah. Can I set this down now? I'm sure I'll set it down eventually. Maybe I switch characters? No, she's just gonna hold on to it. Alright, never mind. Oh, I see people over there. But also more ruins. Nice. Okay, y'all got it? Good job. I'm worried because there's so many challah in the area, I don't want to accidentally shoot one. Oh, for some reason all the loot. Okay. Oh no, my inventory. Oh, rip. Okay, where am I headed again? Can I pick up a challah when my inventory is full? We'll find out. So do we have to chase it down? It's been a long time, I don't remember. Or do we have to guide it towards camp? Are you? Are you the baby? Oh no, hold on. Wrong way, babe. Don't go that way. Can you go this way? Yeah, go up that ridge. Go that way. No, go that way. Yeah, go that way. You're not the golden boy. Where is golden boy? Oh no, he saw me. Let's put on our map where the camp is. Where's the camp? Oh, it's right here. Let's put a marker on it. There we go. Since I don't want to click that because it'll just make us fast travel. So we need to get in that direction. Got it. All right, little baby. Let's go this way. Oh, there you go. Good job. And now this way. Good job. I'm just the hype squad for this challah. You got it, little guy. You're doing good. We need to go this way a little though. Go on. Go that way. Did it work? You did so good. There he is. Where's our friend? There we go.
Look, already she makes herself known to the others. She knows she's meant to be here. Thank you, 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. I will never be able to express my gratitude.
You're so welcome. Awesome. So, do I have enough reputation to sell you things? Oops.
It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own.
Can we trade yet?
Do you have anything to trade? Take a look if you like.
Nice.
It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own. Do you have anything to trade? Take a look if you like.
Do we have to... Oh, okay. We have done it. Whew. Okay, so let's get a few more Dalish quests in.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
I'll get you bear pelts, I'm sorry. I know there's a few more Dalishy ones. Ah, yes. Old burial site. Let's do that. We'll be super respectful to our ancestors. I'm still trying to figure out why the demons are so concentrated on the people in those encampments. You know what I mean? Like they were angling for the Shem. Oh, I hope you've enjoyed your vacation, Travis. I'm glad you took some time off. All right. So. Oh, I didn't know there was one of these here. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, our eternity, where hundreds of our ancestors are buried, where those of us who can still lay our kin to rest. Although this land now belongs to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, the Shemlin have never reclaimed it. Perhaps their guilty conscience stops them. Or perhaps those uncomplimentary tales of elven curses and vengeful spirits have some use after all. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 of the 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 clan. I don't need any embrium. All right, let's cleanse it.
Tread lightly. This is sacred ground.
Absolutely. One right here. Oh, are we done already?
After all the battles, this area is quite chaotic. We should be careful.
Oh, well. That's it. Can we at least... Is there any way to pay our respects? Why would I destroy that? Oh my god. What? No, I just want to be able to like... Oh no, absolutely not. I guess we can't pay our respects. Shit. How could anyone just destroy that? I'm not even gonna loot that. That's left there for somebody. Dang. Well, maybe if we go further in? I'd love to just lay a bouquet of wildflowers down or something. Nothing? Thank you, Ms. I wish there was like a flower icon or something. I'm not even gonna loot that. We're in a graveyard. Can we go in here? Let's turn our question first. Maybe he'll lead us in there? Somebody opened one of the things. How could they? Can I examine it? Examine isn't take. I don't want that to go poorly. Here are the ashes of little Galen. Your laughter lingers in our heart. Poor baby. Yeah, I wanted to go around and like read the names and stuff, but the only option is destroy, and that's absolutely not happening. All right, let's go back. I really hope that reading that didn't trigger anything bad. I'm worried. Y'all see that light? Oh, okay, it's my marker. I was like, what? It's my marker, it's my marker. There hasn't been a lot of banter today. Y'all just not chatting? Fingers crossed.
Harold, you return.
I've destroyed the demons on your sacred ground.
You were successful. You put an old man's heart at ease. Thank you. You have done us a great kindness.
Of course. Okay. Whew.
If I may share something else with you.
Of course.
Strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place. Revealed only with 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Although they are elven in origin, I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Did he say that? Masaranis. But I cannot allow it. You may be Dalish, but your Inquisition is human. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁.
Maybe when we get a little bit more reputation. Okay, so now that we've turned that quest in and he didn't bid us further in, I want to have a look. We're not going to disrupt anything. We're not going to be disrespectful in any way. Oh, I think I need to go this way. Oh, wolves. I definitely just want to go look. Old places, ruins, artifacts from previous cultures. They're so fascinating. Even like modern day urban exploration is just so cool. But it's so very important to be respectful of these places. It's so terribly sad how many people just like crash through there, vandalizing, breaking things, stealing things. I'll never understand that. I know that some people will strip wire from old buildings and stuff to like make part of a living. What does that say? Oh, it requires a key? Oh, I don't have a key. And if you're asking me to smash through all of these for a key, I'm not going to do that. That's incredibly terrible. So maybe we don't do that. So let's see. We found 1 out of 4 glyphs. There's no veil fire here. Evasive glyphs in the shrine to 𝒂𝒃. Where is that shrine? Is that what we've got currently marked on our maps? The spoils of desecration. Absolutely not. Oh my god. I didn't pick up on the quest name. Absolutely not. Okay, yeah, the glyphs are over here. Let's do that, and then we can work our way over and around. What the fuck? No, I'm not desecrating graves to go in a cool hideout. Like, at that point, you just accept the fact that you can't go in there. Not once, not ever. There are many crows about, though, I have noticed. Oh, we should probably take that off our map at this point. Wait. Oh. I don't want that one. I want this one. So we gotta go to the right. Behind this outcropping. There we go. It's pretty good that we left Solas with the ice specifically for stuff like this. These guys. Oh, thanks for Melon. Ooh. No way. I think this is one of the few times I've managed to escape from one of those. Nice. Ooh, we're almost up to another influence. More ruins? I love the way that our 𝒂𝒃 statue is about. Oh wait, is this the graveyard? No. Oh no. Somebody was trying to do fish things. It must have been the demons. I hope they weren't Dalish. Oh, it's Veilfire time. Solas does make for some excellent statue. A shrine to 𝒂𝒃𝒁. You shouldn't be in here. Disrespectful. You know, I don't know how Solas keeps a straight face when he sees those statues. There's our Veilfire. And there's our rune. The revealed symbols show a hawk and a hare chasing the sun. Interesting. Oh, a scroll. This dolt again. Pascal. August is on the trail of some elven mystery. If what I've heard is true, I don't want that pompous ass getting his hands on it. Think he's smug now? He's searching for ruins. I know at least two. The ancient baths and the ruin in Anaverus. For those of you who aren't aware, Evanuris is a very loaded term in elven history. You know the one, remember the mead. Get going, I'll send a messenger if I hear more. 𝒂𝒃𝒁. I don't want to take stuff from the Shrine of 𝒂𝒃𝒁. I am not going to do that. Spirit by lightning. Do you have lightning, Dorian? Can you attack that for me? You have fire. Oh, but it worked nonetheless. Lindirene's talisman. I know I just said I wouldn't take anything from the temple. I was hoping there was a note on her body or something. But maybe if we take this back and say we found it at the temple, and we take it back to the keeper.
It's a pretty enough area, but still dangerous.
Okay. Where is the other one? What glyphs? Okay. We'll do this last one, and then there's that rift right there. We're gonna get our feet a little wet. Can I go over his edge? I can. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna drown. Because you know she can't swim. Okay, so we need to go... I hear those whispers. We need to go up. Since there are bad people... Oh, there are wolves. Hey, hey. There we go. Did you guys get...
Away with you!
I didn't even... We're trying to save the Hala. Solas, why? I cry. Might as well. These some sort of grave markers? I mean, okay, but...
You saved my granddaughter's life. Thank you.
Oh. A foreman's logbook. The yellowed logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. 12 harvest mere, yield 11 crates. D crew broke through a wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Gave orders to seal it back up. 13 harvest mere, yield 9 crates. D crew disobeyed instruction. Lead of D crew asked assistance of 2 from A crew to dig deeper into tomb. Lost 1 gave orders to seal chamber. Again, emphasize unlikelihood of great witches within. 14 harvest mere, yield 4 crates. All of D and A crew missing in sudden collapse. 15, yield 0. Panic over elven curses, B and C crews inciting. 16, yield 0. New lowest record, 2 days running. Men want to collapse the entire mine to prevent the curse from escaping. Urging reason. Here we go. I'm glad I looked for that. See if I'll get another prompt.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Thank you, Solas. You want to hold it for me? Thank you. All right, let's go. The revealed symbols show what appears to be 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁, the elven god of secrets, on the back of a large crow. Is that why there's so many crows around? He's watching. That's amazing. So we've got... Okay, so we should just head to the right, and that should take us to... Yes, perfect.
One down!
Ooh, you're different. Oh, he's still up. My bad. Oh, undead this time? How odd. Solas is like, y'all, I'm just holding up this balefire here. The man's busy, okay? What? Oh, okay. I thought I saw the command to look around. What's up here? Oh, a little note. In a little jar. A rock crusher. Scribbled message. Roselle, if you arrive while I'm out foraging, I left the herbs you asked for in the cleft of the rock near camp. Get started on brewing, and I'll see you for supper. Rabbit? Helen. Oh, I don't... Like, I don't think I hit them if I don't... Fuck. There we go. Come back my way. I'm trying so hard not to kill the hollow. Solas. And I thought I saw... Oh, interesting. A lot of interesting food. Is that a dead person? It's definitely near where we need to go next, but... Hello. You're a big boy. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna point us in this direction because that's where we need to go next. And I'm gonna save. Yeah, because I think the only save we did today was the one that was before we read the inscription of that poor baby's marker in the ancient graveyard. Just like, God, this game is such a delight. I love it so much. And today has been just a lovely day filled with Dalish, with getting to learn about lore, specifically the elven pantheon, which I just love. It was so nice and refreshing. I'm very here for it. And I love all the quests that let us help them out. I do wish there was a little bit more dialogue in regards to, oh hey, what clan are you from? That's so amazing. And like, they give you little bits. Don't get me wrong. Clearly they acknowledge that we're Dalish. Maybe there is less love between the clans than I'm assuming. So maybe I'm just, oh no, I see that. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 up there. In between the tree boughs. So we'll have to go do that next too. I'd almost forgot about having to collect shards when we're running around getting to interact with our people. The elven, which does translate directly to the people. So I'm glad that at least I can talk about a lot of this knowledgeably, because I do very much love the Dalish and can nerd out and use the bits and phrases that I do know in conversation and whatnot with them. So thank you for entertaining me, indulging me, if you will. All right. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, or night, whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.